6 hours.
Right.
Too.
Well, we got done with an hour, and Trevor's like, "I'm not done yet."
It's like, this is fun. This is great.
Like, this is
Let's
awesome.
keep going.
Just shooting the shit with the boys.
Let's
I
keep
love
this
it.
shit going.
You guys are great, man.
Hey, thank you.
Recording bullshit conversations. That's what we do.
This time we're live on Ustream. Look at you. You look so pretty. I see you right here.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
You next to Mr. McHallfey.
Yeah, do I look pretty?
That's two studs on a couch. I'm getting horny.
Wow.
Sexiest motherfuckers on a couch.
And Duarte over here.
Yeah, I'm so sexy I have to have a chair all to myself.
Well, it's the VD. It's the venereal
Yes,
diseases. We got to keep you separate from the guests.
It's true.
Nobody can see the actual.
Well-
there's a plexiglass wall.
Yeah.
in between you and everyone else.
Yeah.
It's
fine. Like, I don't mind.
So, Trevor, welcome back. Do you have any new insights on the apocalypse that you want to tell us about? Other than you don't care.
I still don't care. It's crazy.
So you stand by your original comment?
Yes, I do.
Original statement.
Yes. Yes.
You don't think Kobe's nose getting broken was the apocalypse?
No.
Well, I definitely wasn't the apocalypse.
No, that was Dwayne Wade getting mad that Kobe was locking him up.
LeBron shooting the game-winning 3 to clinch the NBA championship over Kobe would be the apocalypse.
Right.
I think.
But that'll probably never happen.
Exactly.
Because the Lakers will make the finals.
Well,
Oh, good one.
one
Yeah,
trade
that's
away.
good.
We're like
That was
one or
good.
two players, like small players away. Come on, man.
Small players
Like
like
if Trevor joined up right now,
Yeah.
championship.
Yeah, exactly. If they hired,
Very small players.
very small.
That's what I'm saying.
what do you want? Trevor, you got your Lakers hat on. Who do you want? Realistically, who do you want? Did you want what's the dude from Minnesota that they tried
Michael
to get?
Beasley.
Yeah, do you want Beasley?
I would take Beasley.
What's up
Yeah.
with Rasheed
Because
Wallace?
he helps She Wallace, that's terrible.
Oh my God.
But Beasley helps us in every way that we need help. He's
I wish I
young,
had-
Scoring.
athletic, and he can score the basketball.
Right.
But I'll take
Right.
Ramon Sessions too.
Yeah. Both those guys are attainable,
Right.
too. I guess they wanted 2 first-rounders
And
for
trade
Beasley.
exemption.
Yeah, which
Ooh,
is
I
that's
wouldn't
a
have done
lot.
that. No, I wouldn't have done
No, they're trying to fucking dump him anyways, you know, like come on now.
Trevor, you from LA?
that. Yes, Rancho Cucamonga.
Right on, right on. I was like, how the hell are you a fucking Lakers fan?
Right. The
Oh,
worst-
yeah.
the worst
Don't
kinds of
worry
people.
about it.
Rancho Cucamonga.
What city are you from in Cleveland?
Garfield Heights.
Garfield Heights. Where's that? Like where Twinsburg is?
We are west of Twinsburg.
Okay.
Twinsburg. Well, yeah.
One of my good
Northwest.
friends is from Twinsburg.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twinsburg's cool, man.
Yeah.
It's like you leave Garfield Heights and you go to like Twinsburg, Solon area, and it's like richer people. That's where the girls are that you want to pick up on some chicks that could.
You go to Twinsburg?
Yeah, you're like, oh, sweet, man. Anywhere east, anywhere east is better, or west. Just the farther away from the farther away you get from actual Cleveland, like the inner city Cleveland, the better.
Yeah, LA the further east you get, the less attractive it is.
Right. You want to be by the
Yeah,
beach?
right. And
Yeah.
I'm from out east.
Yeah.
I'm from east.
I'm further east than you too.
Is that considered the Inland Empire?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the
Oh
IE?
yeah.
The 909?
909, baby. Okay,
Yep.
I was
represent.
born in San Bernardino.
Okay. All right.
So-
Really?
Yeah,
I lived in
that's-
San Bernardino for like 8 years.
Dude, I would have went to Rialto High School.
Dude, I lived in Rialto too.
Did you?
Oh, my
Yeah.
sister lives in Rialto. Hold on. You were going to go to Rialto?
I went
High
to
School?
If I would have stayed here, if my parents didn't move me, I would have went to Rialto High School. That was the.
It would have been better than Cleveland, I'll say.
I don't know, man. Everyone
I don't know.
from
We
Rialto is
moved
fucking
out of
in
Rialto
jail
after
or-
the neighbor across the street had a pizza delivery guy robbed at his front door.
Right, exactly. Like that's the high school you're
Yeah,
going to.
that was the last
The
time. we
pizza
lived in
delivery
Rialto.
robbing high school.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's close to where the Marine who got beat to death at a party, wasn't it?
I don't know.
That was in San Bernardino, wasn't it?
Well, probably.
Redlands, right? Redlands?
Redlands is the nice area over there. Yeah,
They just
Redlands
don't
is the
like
nice area.
Marines.
San Bernardino. When I lived in San Bernardino, it was the murder capital of the United States.
That's hot.
Holy shit, man!
And the cops.
When did you live there?
The cops.
1982?
I know, right? The crack epidemic.
No, the cops had shirts
the
saying
world.
San Bernardino or San Bernardino, murder capital of the United States.
They seriously.
Yeah,
Cops had shirts advertising.
yeah.
that
It's like
shit?
you idiots. That's saying you do a shitty job.
Right.
That's hilarious.
No, it wasn't 1982. This was like 96.
Right after the Rodney King beatings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When they fucking sent everybody out to, they're like, all the L.A. criminals get sent out to San Bernardino and
You said
the high desert.
You said 96.
Yeah.
That's when Tupac died.
Yep.
That's what happened. Dude.
That's what happened. That's why.
September.
That's why there was such an
See
uprising.
the Tupac and Biggie epidemic.
September.
I'm gonna pour some out for
Eh,
Tupac.
When Tupac died,
Was that water?
you did say died with quotations, right?
Yeah.
That's when Tupac moved to Big Bear.
Seriously.
That's funny. Fucking Big Bear. That would
Yeah,
be
dude.
hilarious. Seeing Tupac.
Didn't you just see
snowboarding.
Tupac when you were snowboarding or skiing last weekend?
Yeah, he was the one black guy on the hill. It was crazy. I was like, why is there a black person skiing? Because this shit is crazy.
Was he
Why is he?
skiing?
Why is he so thug?
Was he skiing or was he snowboarding?
Yeah.
He was skiing.
He
He's
was
old
skiing.
school.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dang.
He
that's
lost
crazy.
all credibility
Yes,
with
he
He's
me.
old school.
Come on.
Yeah.
You got to put a snowboard on, man. Damn.
His name was
Are
Joshua.
you a snowboarder, Trevor?
Yes.
That surprises me. You're so Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah, man. I love. Yeah.
There was literally like 2 black people on the hill. I thought it was funny. I was like, hey, good job. You guys made it out.
Good job.
It's just like
You
it's
guys
like,
made it out.
Well, why would you? I mean, for me, it's like if my dad wasn't crazy enough to take me up when I was 10 years old, there's no way in hell I'd pick that up later. You know what I'm saying? It's like strap these things to your feet and go down a fucking hill.
Oh, I don't think so because I never went snowboarding until I was like 19 or 20.
Yeah, I didn't go till I was 25.
Snowboarding was 20 for me. Yeah.
Then it's cool because you're just getting high, you know. But I'm saying when you're a rational thinking person,
Right.
No, I don't even think I got high.
I think it's
Neither.
more like
That's why
bragging
you
rights.
suck.
Like you use that shit. Like, yeah, I snowboard. What's up?
right?
Yeah.
They try to get pussy.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
only
It's
reason
like
why do it.
if you don't snow, like that's part of like a girl's like questions, like when she's like dating you, like, oh, do you do this? Oh, do you do this? You know, like, do you snowboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, I snowboard. And then in her mind, she's like, oh my god, that's so perfect.
Snowboarding's
'Cause
so
we
much
can go on
cooler than
snowboarding
skateboarding
trips.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can go on snowboarding trips.
Like
And we can go to
skateboarding, you
mountains.
just
Right. There.
You tell a girl you can't snowboard, she's like, oh shit.
Yeah, and when
We
somebody
can't
says they're
go.
a skater, like you think, oh, he's a burnout. you
Yeah.
know? But if he says he's a snowboarder, it's like, oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Right,
And if he's
yeah.
a skier, dude's got a yacht.
Yeah.
So you're like moving on up.
Yes.
Skater, snowboarder,
Yeah.
fucking skis.
And that's money. Because
Yeah.
skateboarders, that means you're cheap. You don't even get a car because you're skating around.
Right. You got to buy new trucks for your board of and
Yes.
wheel.
Like,
Like,
gotta have medical
what?
insurance. That's it.
right.
Snowboarder, at least you got like a Mazda 3 or something.
Something
with
to put your
with the
snowboard
rack
on top, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The rack on
But a
top of a
skier,
hatchback.
That means you got a Tahoe.
The dude or like a Land Rover
Yeah, exactly.
with your skis.
Or a helicopter flies you in.
Yeah.
You have an outfit that matches, like
Yeah.
Right.
It's the
from
worst.
head to toe.
So that when you fall.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
I need to go snowboarding. That's
It was
Yeah.
great. It was great. I'm a skier, not a snowboarder, because I'm old school. But actually, I
Nope.
snowboarded for one day, and I sucked so bad that I gave it up. It's like I'm going back to skiing because I suck balls at this.
Yeah, I heard if you start doing one and then
It's really hard.
you try to switch to the other, it's like, wait, what the fuck? My feet are together?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's
I
fucked
can't
up.
do this.
So, Trevor, you went to Knott's Berry Farm today.
yes.
How was that? How was that?
It was an experience. It was awesome, man. There was nobody there. We did every ride. We conquered the park in like 4 hours.
Did you go hit up Snoopy Village?
We went through Camp Snoopy is what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah,
Camp
we walked
Snoopy.
we walked through. We tried to get on the little air bounce. They wouldn't let us. You know, we were just gonna
Was
act
it
like
like a
fools.
parachute?
But no, but they don't have that anymore.
Oh no.
No. No.
The best ride there, the accelerator.
Accelerator, yes. And it was supposed to be closed. We went online last night and it was like, oh, closed from March 5th to March 23rd. And we're like, damn, it was the best right there.
Right.
We show up, we're in line for something else, and I'm like, hey, these people are in line for this. Like, this looks like the accelerator. And I'm like, but I thought it was closed. So I went up to the guy. I was like, yeah. I was like, this the accelerator? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, it's open. And then we spent like the next 35 minutes on it. It's amazing.
You guys were talking about that earlier. What's the accelerator?
It's like it goes like 80 miles an hour in 4 seconds, and then goes
Shoots you
straight
off.
up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Probably
cool. And
like
then it goes
300
straight
some
down.
feet. It's
Oh.
ridiculous, and
See-
then straight down. It'll you might piss your pants.
I was gonna. We have something like that in at Cedar Point.
Oh, the greatest ride ever called the Dragster.
yeah,
That's
Thrill,
exactly
Top
what it
Thrill
is.
Dragster. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what it
Dope. But that thing's always broken.
Yeah.
The Top Thrill Dragster's always broke.
See, that's why when they-
That sucks, man.
Yeah, same thing with the accelerator. Like I've been there twice, and it's about every 30 minutes it breaks. And they gotta
Wait,
fix
how
it.
high up does it go?
I'm guessing
It's not 300 feet. Maybe
It's probably less than that.
A little
It's,
less than that,
it's
but-
fucking high, man.
It's-
You know what? I think I've
ridiculous.
been on that. I think I've been on that. It was
Yeah,
a long
just
time
shoot
ago.
you straight and then up. It goes
Yeah, that
fast
scared the
as
shit out of me.
I'll have a moment right here, my man, right here. The best coaster I've ever been on
Is that one at Cedar Point?
is Millennium Force.
The Millennium Force.
the
Dude, you get to
best-
the top of this thing and you're
Oh,
like, I can see
I was scared
the
shitless,
world,
dog.
right?
I rode it at night and I was in the front, and Lake
right.
Erie's just all right there, and you're like going up, and it's pitch black. They have no lights on the thing. I mean, I literally was like scared. I was like, I'm fucking legit scared right now. Oh man,
It's a
the
dope ass ride though, right?
Woo!
Oh, literally, you go up this thing, and it's like, you know how you're going up the coaster, and you're like, okay, you start feeling like, okay, we're almost at the top. You feel like that halfway through.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh shit, we're still getting to the top. Like, it takes like 5 minutes to get to the top. And then they
it's
drop
fast.
you through, like, it's the shit.
It's
man.
awesome.
Is it like it's a new one? It's not like an old rickety one, is it?
No, it's new.
It's
It's one of the tallest
it's
roller
steel.
coasters.
It's like one of the best ones in the world.
Cedar Point is it's like
The wooden ones are crazy though.
Yeah.
Cedar Point's like the number 3 park.
Yeah,
like
Right.
in the
what
world.
happens is
for
like they'll
coasters.
build a roller coaster that's the tallest and fastest, and then like the Japanese will build one that's taller and faster, and then for like a couple years that'll happen, and then Cedar Point will build another taller, faster roller. Before-
Right,
and
right.
It's,
It's,
just like-
it's a Six Flags, right?
it's
no.
It's not a Six Flags?
It's
Really?
Cedar Fairs,
Yeah.
Cedar Fairs
Oh,
Incorporated.
It's an individual. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
And they're
It's ridiculous.
Because usually it's the big Six Flags corporation.
right.
You know, well, I'm sure they're
Right.
still a corporation, but
Yeah.
at least it's like a local thing. That's cool.
It's the best thing in Ohio. I'm
It is.
pretty sure.
And it's in Sandusky,
Yeah, and there's nothing else in Sandusky.
which is a Tommy Boy reference.
There are plenty of other things in Sandusky.
Tommy Boy reference.
rapist.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
There's everything there is behind closed doors though,
That's
and locker
Jim
rooms.
Sandusky, formerly of Penn
I make
State.
American park car parts for the American working man, because that's what I am.
And that's who I
That's
care
what
about.
about.
Dude, Knott's Berry Farm was the site of where I witnessed my first lesbian kiss.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
I
that's
was
so
in,
funny that happened today. These two 15-year-old girls made out. Right? That's so funny.
I was
Fucking
in
say
the.
that,
I was. It was
swear.
my 7th grade trip, and I saw 2 girls making out, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I couldn't believe it at that point. You know,
How old were they?
Shit, I couldn't believe it today.
they were my same age, like 12,
I was
13.
like
you know, like,
14.
Still
That's
amazed.
insane.
It's crazy.
and you're all like, you're all grabbing your friends, and
yeah,
like,
I was
dude,
like,
watch
look,
this.
look. And they're like, what? I'm like, look. And they're like 14. I'm like, and their parents think they're at school right now.
Or at Knott's Berry Farm kissing a dude.
Right, yeah, exactly.
She's probably
Well, at least she's not sucking dick in the bathroom.
Man.
You know, like if I'm ever a father of a daughter, like I would be like, oh my God, thank God she's making out with the girl at Knott's Berry Farm. It's like if she was
No
making out with
chick
some
will be
dude
going
that's
in-
trying to fuck her, you know, and trying to fucking take her into the bathroom, and
You're right.
I'd be disgusted.
Because the worst they could do is just mush their pusses together.
Yeah, I'm like,
Right.
I'm like,
Just a bunch
oh
of puss
great,
pussing.
she has it. All right, so be a lesbian, you know, for like, you know, however long
Right.
you want to experiment with it. If you're a lesbian for the rest of your life, that's great too. You know, as long if no dudes ever fuck you, I'm happy.
I guess that's kind of true.
Dirty ass fucking
Well,
dudes.
I guess that's
Well,
true,
you
man.
guys are
looking at
disgusting.
you. like-
Meanwhile, if your son's gay, you're going to be like,
exactly.
Why don't you go on there and fuck it? Why don't you
No,
go
no,
fuck
I
some
won't. I
pussies,
won't care.
man?
Looking at
why don't you go try to fuck that lesbian girl down the street
Yeah.
then?
There are 2 girls making out next door. You can't get one of them to
Yeah.
suck your dick?
Come on, prove it. Prove that you're not gay.
Don't you have that
man.
fantasy about fucking those 2 14-year-olds like I do?
Yeah.
Wait.
Come on, Sean. I'll show you how it's done, son.
Like, Dad, you're fucking weird, huh?
David, I'm pretty sure if you have any daughters, though, they will be lesbians. Just look at
I
you.
hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. But
And we don't want to procreate for too long in this family.
that shit's got to end.
Yeah, at some point
It'd be funny if they looked just like you, though.
that would be with a beard and
Like a
everything.
beard and everything, man.
Fuck, man.
So,
Duartes.
McHallfey, tell me about you just published a book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just published a book on
Got a
Amazon.
published writer on the panel
Published,
today.
internationally
Yeah.
published author.
That's,
Wow.
Fucking
That's
stupid is
impressive,
that.
sir. Cheers
What
to
the
you.
fuck? Cheers
you
to that
guys.
shit.
Hell yeah.
International fucking
Yeah.
damn.
So I wrote a
That's dope.
quick little it's kind of like a how-to guide called The Ultimate Waiter, 50 quickest ways to make an extra $100 this week. And then you publish it on Amazon Kindle. What they automatically do is they publish it worldwide.
Awesome. This guy is great.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then you're officially an internationally published author. And like I feel like the same thing with the snowboarding. Like I just did it so that next time
Right.
a chick goes, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm an
Yeah.
internationally published author."
No, it's on your resume. It's
Dog,
on your
that is-
resume.
Literally.
But I feel like so many people would read that book. That sounds hilarious to me. Like I would
Right.
read that. And be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is fucking great.
I think it's a good idea. You know, like
50 ways.
I want to read it and critique